Hey Taurus, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve, and we're gonna get you some, I guess predictions. I use that word loosely, use the term loosely. We're gonna look at future energies for you for October, November, December. We're starting with October, and as I was pre-shuffling the cards, your October card kind of flew out, and I want to keep it. So we have here, let me show you the image. And then we're going to read real quick what the card means. This is the okay, so the title of this card is called Different. So what does it say? Okay, it says, ever see someone and get that feeling that there is something wrong about them? You can't put your finger on it, but you know. There's something about them that bothers you. In this painting, she is in love with the man in the tower. From his point of view, she seems like him. However, how he reacts to her difference is how he interprets if the wrongness about her is something he can't live with. Okay, so this is about dealing with illusions and kind of it's kind of a message about it's like asking you in October to not only like deal with some kind of illusion, but also see like how you process differences, like things that are different from you, things that appear different, things that seem a little off. It's like in October you're being asked to ask yourself a lot of why, a lot of why questions here. So we're gonna get a fortune card here and just see if we can narrow down like a topic or an event for you in October. Something Taurus needs to know. Alright, so we have a love here, and that's interesting because this card was about, some kind of relationship here. True love and fidelity. This is honoring those you love. Then we have the talisman. You're destined to succeed. Okay, Taurus, this is actually pretty exciting. If you are looking for a relationship, there might be someone that you already know, but it's almost like you've felt like there's something off about them, or like, oh, there's no way this would happen, but like, I don't know, it's almost like through the inspection of how you see people's differences, it almost opens a door for you. It's like a magic charm, the talisman. It's a it's like a token of magic, and I'm not saying that like, I'm saying like it triggers something within you that's going to open a door that's going to make you more available for whatever that love thing is that you're looking for to come in. I'm not saying that that person that you think something is off with is the one. What I'm saying is by inspecting why you think they're not the one is going to somehow lead to you opening your mind, and in opening your mind you actually open your heart, and it allows a better opportunity for this love, for you to succeed at some kind of love. Interesting. Okay, so let's just grab a couple tarot and see if there's anything else you need to be aware of in October for Taurus. Okay, so we have the Six of Crystals here, and this is, to me, I always see this as things coming together. It's like kind of like a zipper, right? And crystals, that's like pentacles. This is either money, and it's funny because you have this big coin right here, right? It's almost like there's money coming together for you in October, or you come to some kind of realization on how to get the money to flow in the right direction, okay? And then we have the set card here, and I just want to read a little bit about set for you in case you're not familiar. All right, so it says here set is chaos. Chaos is feared by humans and gods alike. It comes like a shock of lightning, destroying and disturbing at the most unexpected moment. But to the experienced spiritual warrior, chaos is a gift. A moment filled with pure, unmitigated opportunity. If Shadow needs structures and governments and systems and currencies in which to tell his lies, then the chaotic destruction of these paradigms creates freedom from this never-ending cycle of oppression and manipulation. So if you've been having a really hard time with structures and chaos and stuff, just remember that chaos can also be a blessing. So keep that in mind for October. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at November. November 2022 for Taurus. Okay, November 2022, your nose is going to be itchy. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so we have Hesed, the emanation of empathy. Forlorn, compulsory, like a deep river or a dispute, calmed by touch and remembrance. Like undying tears that don't fall, they cascade, formed, formless. The measure of simple and devastating things, like warm embrace, forgiven sins, and love. Ephemeral, and I beg your pardon, my son, my answers are tangled in the labyrinth of your question. How does one succinctly describe the font from which kindness springs? Such is the mystery of Hesed. So what I'm really getting from that is just, it's that keyword empathy. It's really how you, I want to say it's how you feel about things. Okay, we have Hod here, emanation of glory. So you don't even have angels. It's weird. You got two Angelarium cards, and neither one is an angel. They're both emanations. So it's like this is kind of like what is going to be emanating from you or emanating from others. So these are energies that are going to be present in November. Empathy here, and then glory here. It says here, she brings all things into her, and through her, the glory of creation pours forth and becomes a part of us. So, I don't know why I'm just getting like psychic art from this. It's almost like there's going to be something that is going to affect you in November, Taurus, and it's like you're going to use that energy to create something. So let's just see what that's about. It's very interesting. Because I know Gemini had like a spiritual December, but yours looks like a spiritual type November. It's weird. It's like you're going to feel the power of creation. Whoa! Alright, we're only taking these two. A burst of fortune from the fortune cards. Alright, man, you are making my nose itch, Taurus. Alright, so we have here the Hand of Fate, and it says, forces beyond your control intervene. That is actually really cool, because this is, like a divine intervention. this is like, like your path. It's about your purpose and your path. And it says, and we also have the Sphinx here, and it says, choose your words carefully. So I wonder if there's going to be a situation for you, Taurus, where you might want to lash out, or you might want to, I want to say lash out. It has something to do with anger, because generally, like when you're quick to judge or quick to respond when you're angry, that's when the biggest mistakes are made. So just keep an eye out. I feel like this is just a friendly reminder for you in November. But the meat of it here in November for you is these emanations, what these energies that are emanating from you. I want to say they're from you, not necessarily from others, but we're gonna get and it's like this, there's this hand of fate here. It's like it's meant to be. You're fated to come across this energy for the purpose of creating something, or have it because it relates to your life purpose. Is there anything else Taurus needs to know about November? All right, so we have reason. Oh my gosh, does that not look like divine intervention right there? Like the hand of God coming down and turning a couple pages for you? Oh my gosh. God, source, universe, whatever you want to call it. And then we have here the child of music and the angel of music. And see, that is so interesting, because music is something that we create, right? And you have a child and an angel, and again, the angel is another symbol of the divine coming down and like assisting you somehow. That is really cool. All right, so Taurus, this is your November, and I'm gonna do December next. Okay, December 2022 for Taurus. Okay, what does Taurus need to know for December? Oh my gosh, look at you with this bird energy. Oh my gosh, in November, we were talking about November, how it had like this divine intervention, some kind of energies that you were fated to come into to embody. And we have a spirit card, the Phoenix, and that is that whole just rebirth, and it's continuing that creative energy from November, Taurus. I am loving that. And look, we have the crow here, and this is it's very psychic, it's very intuitive. I almost wonder if you are going to be, and I mentioned in November, like psychic art, where it's like your intuition is just guiding you. This feels really awesome, Taurus. I'm excited. And the bee, look at that. The bee, it's like the bee is, it's like they're hard workers. They are they're sweet. They create sweetness in the world. And I mean, just the fact that they pollinate, I mean, like they play such an important role in our world. Like we would die without bees. This is very important. Whatever this new creation of yours is, and just this development within you, like your intuition, your psychic abilities or whatever, it's vital. It's going, if you don't see it as vital, you will be seeing it as more vital to you. That is so cool. All right. Taurus. Woohoo. All right, so let's get a fortune card and see if there's anything else you need to know for December. December, Taurus. Oh, okay, so we have a warning here. Taurus, in December, it says a temptation may lead you astray. So just keep your eyes out. Don't get, what I'm what I'm feeling from this warning here is ego. So a lot of times, when we are faced with something super awesome and magical, we let it go to our head. So just don't let it go to your head. Remember to remember to respect this energy, and it will respect you, okay? And then we have here the Chimera, imagination clouds your judgment. And this is getting carried away. Okay. So it's just getting carried away. It's like you get a taste. It's like you get a taste of something really awesome and you want more of it. So just be careful that you're not inventing it. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you have like an awesome synchronicity, right? And you have an awesome synchronicity, and it was just so powerful. And then after that, you're like, well, what's next? I experienced the awesome, so what's next? And then so you try to find synchronicities. It's like you can't force that kind of magic to happen because it's divine, right? So just little warnings. All right, is there anything else for Taurus December? Taurus December. Oh my gosh, check you out. So, I kept this in here for a reason. You have this right here. It says no guidebook replacement card. So, this here, it's like there's no rules. There's no guidebook for this. This is just confirmation that throughout the month of December, Taurus, that you are led by your intuition. It's all spirit. It's all these invisible things. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of trust. There's a trust component that's being asked of you in December, but there's no book to follow. You're not going to find it in your mind, okay? So you're not going to find what you're looking for in your mind. So don't let your mind cloud your judgment, okay? And don't let your mind tempt you to follow paths that aren't yours, okay? So this is December for you, Taurus, and I'll see you later.